Hello, America, and to our friends around the world, greetings. Right off the bat, we have earlier in the month breaking. Kamala Harris becomes the first woman to certify her own election loss. But the feminist losses don't end there. Transition from the East Coast to the West Coast, and you have nothing but feminist failure in the management, or rather mismanagement, of Southern California. Moving on, you have this wonderful gem of an example of how the medical industry has lost all respect, has sold away every ounce of their integrity, as well as Holly Weird having demonstrably earned its name. Make me look like Ferris Bueller with AIDS. I gotcha. And men, what's your opinion on this? You go to a restaurant, and the woman you're with, whether you're married or just platonic, writes a scathing rebuttal to the server about "don't call my husband hun." And here we see justice is definitely one sided. Men receive sentences, women get privileges. Wow, 2 weeks in jail for being uh, an Antifa terrorist in Multnomah County, Portland. This is I something's better than nothing, but this can't stand. She needs to be in prison for the rest of her life.
I'd really love it if you do that to my hair.
Do what?
Pull it
Why would I pull your hair?
in bed?
Who are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Not really.
Okay.
Weirdo.
Hi. I want to know how you can vote.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Shameful.
Are you the one that walks by here and always screaming at people?
No, I haven't walked
Yeah.
by recently.
Okay, because a lot of people walk by and scream.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You are voting for the devil. Don't you know that?
No,
Why are you voting for him?
because I believe he is the moral candidate.
Oh, my God. You for that one.
That's
Moral?
exactly right. That's how your side acts.
Oh, my God.
That's
He's
how
the
you
most
guys-
immoral person around.
In your opinion, that's
Oh,
okay. I'm sorry. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Everybody's supposed to.
God bless you.
Oh,
So, man, what do you think? Gotta love that enthusiasm. It's infectious on his part. I don't know. Number one, right off the bat, what I see is a looks mismatch. Um, I don't know. It's just my opinion. This was done for click clout. Um, but if this were you, if you were in this dilemma, what would be your response? I mean, personally, I think a lot of the guys that have the motivation to go elsewhere have the right opinion, so long as they don't take their worldview with them. Such as how we make fun of Californians taking their politics with them and destroying those new places that they go to. Same thing. When you go somewhere else, you can't bring your old mindset of being cucked and submissive. But returning back to this looks mismatch, her enthusiasm is just off the chart. She's excited. But regardless of her excitement, what would you do? Would you accept it and be, well, at least I've got something which is better than nothing? Or would you be more along the lines of, huh, he ghosted me? Or, hey, how dare you change the locks? I don't know. Choice is up to you. You get the respect that you demand from others. And if you don't demand it, you don't get it. Right here demonstrates the value of always getting a paternity test. I mean, right off the bat, it doesn't have to be one that is going to check all the boxes for the court clerk, but it does need to be effective enough to make that determination to one establish that if there is something worth questioning. If there is something worth questioning, then go full bore, go and demand, you know, you know, file every motion you need to, but don't ever get yourself locked into something until you know for a fact, and never accept any level of shaming. Anybody who's going to shame you is doing it because of a place of guilt on their side. Keep that in mind. Whenever somebody discourages you from wanting to know the truth, the facts, learn what the evidence is to develop the proof, if anybody is blocking you, they are not doing it for your best interest. Protect yourself, guys. Get a test.